Ever wondered how to be successful at intermittent fasting? It's the question on the lips of many health enthusiasts as they seek to harness the power of this popular health trend. Intermittent fasting, the practice of alternating between periods of eating and fasting, has gained traction in recent years. Why? Well, it's because it's more than just a fad. It's a lifestyle shift that promises to boost your metabolism, promote weight loss, and improve overall health. But how exactly does one navigate this journey? How do you balance the hunger pangs, the cravings, and the changing meal times? Well, that's where we come in. We're here to guide you through the maze of intermittent fasting to help you understand its nuances and make it work for you. So buckle up, grab a glass of water or two, and get ready for an enlightening ride. Stay tuned as we delve into the top 10 tips to be successful at intermittent fasting. Tip number 1, understand your body. Now that might sound simple, but here's the catch. Our bodies are complex machines, each unique in its rhythm and needs. Before you dive headfirst into intermittent fasting, it's crucial to know your body's quirks and peculiarities. Are you a night owl or an early bird? Does your energy dip in the afternoons? Do you crave sweets after dinner? These are not just random questions, but keys to unlock your body's unique code. Understanding your body also means acknowledging your health status. If you have medical conditions like diabetes or heart disease, intermittent fasting might require extra precautions. It's essential to be honest with yourself about your physical limits and not push your body too hard too fast. Remember, the goal of intermittent fasting isn't to punish your body, but to help it function at its best. Knowing your body is the first step towards a successful intermittent fasting journey. Moving on to tip number 2, start slow. It's crucial to remember that like any new journey, the path to successful intermittent fasting begins with a single step, and that step shouldn't be a leap. When you're new to this practice, it can be tempting to dive headfirst into a strict fasting schedule. However, this can lead to frustration, fatigue, and potentially even health issues. Instead, begin by simply pushing your breakfast a bit later into the day or having dinner a little earlier. This way, you're gradually extending your fasting window, making it easier for your body to adjust. Remember, our bodies are incredibly adaptive. Given enough time, they can adjust to almost any new routine. But key here is time. Your body needs time to adapt, so take it slow, be patient, and allow your body to get used to this new rhythm. Remember, it's not a race. Start slow and steady. Tip number 3 might seem obvious, but it's crucial. Hydrate. Yes, you heard that right. Water. That transparent, tasteless liquid is your secret weapon during intermittent fasting. But why, you ask? Well, during fasting periods, your body isn't getting any fluids from food, so it's essential to up your water intake. Not only does it keep you from becoming dehydrated, but it also helps to curb those pesky hunger pangs. And let's not forget the myriad of other benefits water brings to the table. It aids in digestion, helps to flush out toxins, and can even make your skin look more radiant. Plus, it's calorie-free. Now, isn't that a win-win situation? But remember, it's not about chugging a gallon at once. Drink throughout the day, taking small sips to keep yourself hydrated. So, don't forget to drink up. Bostengd. 4th tip on the list is to eat balanced meals. This might sound like a no-brainer, but it's easy to overlook when you're focusing on fasting windows. You might be tempted to indulge in unhealthy foods when you break your fast, but that's akin to putting cheap fuel in a high-performance car. It's just not going to run as well. Let's think of our bodies in the same way. We need high-quality fuel, and that means balanced, nutritious meals. These meals should be packed with proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Colors on your plate are a good sign, as they often indicate a variety of fruits and vegetables. Why is this important? Balanced meals provide sustained energy, helping to keep hunger pangs at bay while you're fasting. They also ensure your body gets the nutrients it needs to function optimally. So remember, when it's time to eat, make it count. Balanced meals are key to keeping your body nourished during fasting. Yes, halfway through, tip 5 is to listen to your body. The essence of intermittent fasting lies not in following a rigid protocol, but rather in understanding and responding to your body's unique needs and signals. It's like a dance where your body leads and you follow. If you're feeling overly tired or weak during your fasting window, it might be a sign that you need to adjust your schedule or eat a more nourishing meal during your eating window. On the flip side, if you're feeling energetic and focused, you're probably on the right track. Remember, your body isn't a machine. It's a complex living system that responds to various internal and external factors. It communicates with you through signals like hunger, energy levels, mood, and even sleep quality. So tune in, be present, and listen. Adjust your fasting schedule, your meal composition, or even your exercise routine in response to these signals. Because ultimately, your body knows best, so don't ignore its signals. Tip 6 is a big one. Don't obsess over the scale. While it's natural to want to see the pounds drop when you're putting in the effort, it's essential not to let the scale dictate your mood or self-worth. Weight fluctuates naturally due to a host of factors like water retention, muscle gain, and hormonal changes. So, don't be disheartened if the numbers aren't moving as quickly as you'd like. Intermittent fasting is more than a weight loss tool. It's a lifestyle change. It's about improving your overall health, enhancing your relationship with food, and gaining control over your hunger. It's about feeling better both physically and mentally. So, instead of being a slave to the scale, focus on how you feel. Notice the increased energy levels, the improved concentration, the better sleep. These are the real victories. Remember, health isn't just a number on the scale. Tip 7. Consistency is key. Now, let's talk about something that's as vital as the air we breathe, consistency. Think about it. You don't just breathe once and call it a day, right? So why apply a different rule to your fasting routine? Consistency is the secret sauce that marries your efforts and your goals. Intermittent fasting is not a one-off event, it's a lifestyle change. Much like learning to play an instrument or mastering a new language, it requires practice, patience, and yes, consistency. When you stick to your fasting schedule, your body learns to adapt. It understands when to expect food and when not to. This makes the transition smoother and your body more efficient at burning fat. Staying consistent also helps you develop discipline, a skill that will serve you well beyond your fasting journey. So remember, fasting is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Keep at it. Consistency brings results. 8th tip for you, break your fast correctly. Let's get one thing straight. Breaking your fast isn't a green light to dive into a buffet. It's about nourishing your body with the right nutrients it craves after a period of abstaining from food. Think of your body as a high-performance car. You wouldn't just refill it with any old fuel, would you? No, you'd want the top quality stuff. So post-fast, opt for foods that are easy to digest and packed with nutrients. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are your best friends. They'll provide your body with the energy it needs without overwhelming your digestive system. And remember, portion control is crucial. You don't want to undo all your hard work by overeating. Lastly, hydrate. Water, herbal tea, and clear broths are fantastic options to help replenish your body's water supply. Breaking your fast correctly is just as important as the fast itself. Nearing the end, tip 9, get enough sleep. Now you may wonder, what does sleep have to do with intermittent fasting? Well, more than you might think. Adequate sleep is crucial for the body's overall health and well-being, but it's also a key element for successful intermittent fasting. When we sleep, our bodies go into repair mode, restoring cells and balancing hormones. This includes the hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, which directly influence our feelings of hunger and fullness. When we're sleep deprived, these hormones can go out of whack, leading to increased hunger and cravings. And let's be honest, when we're tired, we're more likely to reach for a quick energy fix, often in the form of sugary or fatty foods. So ensure you're getting a good 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. It's not just about the fasting hours, it's about the resting hours too. Remember, a well-rested body is a fasting-ready body. And finally, tip 10, consult a professional. You might be thinking, I've got this, I don't need any help. But hear me out. Embarking on the journey of intermittent fasting, like any other health journey, shouldn't be a solo expedition. There's a whole world of nutritionists, dietitians, and health coaches out there, armed with years of knowledge, ready to guide and support you. Why, you ask? Because every body is unique. What works wonders for one person may not be the best for another. A professional can provide personalized advice, considering your specific health conditions, lifestyle, and goals. They may suggest modifications to your fasting schedule, recommend certain foods, or even help identify potential pitfalls before they become problems. Remember, intermittent fasting isn't about starving yourself. It's about creating a healthier lifestyle. A professional can ensure that your fasting plan is safe, sustainable, and most importantly, successful. A professional's advice can guide you safely on your fasting journey. And there you have it, the top 10 tips for successful intermittent fasting. We've journeyed together through understanding our bodies, starting slow, hydrating, eating balanced meals, and tuning into our body's signals. We've learned that the scale isn't the be-all and end-all, and that consistency is our best friend. We've also discovered the importance of breaking our fast correctly and getting enough sleep. And let's not forget the crucial role of professional advice in our intermittent fasting journey. All these tips are woven together to create a tapestry of health and wellness, a tapestry that is as unique as you are. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to intermittent fasting. It's about what works for your body, your lifestyle, and your goals. So go ahead, take these tips, and carve your own path to health and wellness with intermittent fasting. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. So find what works best for you and embrace the journey to improved health.